Calisthenics exposed.
All right, here we go. It says highlighted comment. It says plant-based chef 7569. We just love bringing mess online for the masses to laugh at.
Indeed, I do.
Yo, bro. Yo, bro.
Indubitably.
That was my word. But you know what's crazy about this whole situation is that all of these guys keep commenting, meaning that they coming back for every single video.
Don't let the secret out. Don't let the secret out. We need them to come back again and again and again and again.
If this is so messy,
why you keep watching it?
Yo, bro.
It's entertainment.
Yo, bro. Yo, y'all don't really understand the psychological aspect of calisthenic exposed. But at the end of the day, it's neither here nor there. Just enjoy. I think it's needed. And at the end of the day, it's my experiences in calisthenics. And then I'm gonna obviously interview Carson and talk about his journey in calisthenics before Rip Right to Rip Right, all the way up until now. You know what I'm saying? And whatever he has went through. All right. It says Anonymous Supreme. He says, yo, that's why I stopped following them. Them dudes was mad for nothing. How you mad at pull-ups? Yeah, like, you know what? 6-pack, big back, big facts. Most of these guys is shredded. They physique's on point, no freaky. They're strong, right? Masculine.
Physically, but weak mentally.
Like how do they get so emotional, mad, like he said, over pull-ups? So somebody replied, the free radical one, facts, it's the movement and they're not the focal point. And it's supposed to stay behind closed doors. The snake, he said, it's all the so-called bosses that don't have boss money or battle him. And since it ain't gonna be violence, settle that on the bars, but they won't. They say everything except let's battle. 5,000 push-ups for what, dog? Stop the cap and battle. If you're the calisthenic guy you're claiming, or be quiet and let them cook.
Facts.
Yeah, that's it. That's about right.
Facts.
Like, let them cook. Now, obviously, you have Shredder went live talking about, yeah, we want to battle, we want to fight, we want to raid. But still being so overly disrespectful that now the whole battling thing has now it's
been thrown out the window.
You're still there, bro. We try to give you a leeway to apologize, but you don't apologize about the whole religious thing, and then you say it again.
And you lied about not saying it, and then when the proof was shown, then you get even more disrespectful again, and it's like,
yeah, so like, we'll see you in traffic, bro. It ain't no big deal. You know, we stay in NYC. And no, we did not see you in Lincoln Terrace. And no, you haven't been in Lincoln Terrace when we was there. We've been in Lincoln Terrace every year. And we've been throwing events after events in Lincoln Terrace. And you knew our location was going to be Lincoln Terrace because we've been posting it. So we ain't been ducking nothing.
Public information.
Nothing.
Public.
We was there and you was never around, bro. And that's not cap, bro. It says Nicholas Rosardo, another, same one again, my guy. Yo, Rip, you sound crazy. They don't have to do workshops just because you doing yours or whatever. Why I don't know what that means.
I know. I mean, no, I don't know.
Yeah, and they don't like your religion. That's their opinion. But to say they ain't doing nothing for the culture is wild. Their videos alone are the blueprint for the youth to stay strong. Stop making it seem like because you making money, you better than them. They humbly put the work in and don't care about the hype or clout. I don't care about either side, but respectfully, you sound mad because he don't respect your religion. Nobody cares if they don't out on for the community. You're making money off of talking about other men is just as bad as what you think is bad about them. All right, at the end of the day, they don't care about clout or hype. That's a lie. That's a lie. If they don't care about clout or hype, why are they on the internet?
Facts. And they also get quote unquote upset or disgruntled way before this quote unquote internet thing really popped off. They've been doing this for 20 years and you've been mad about other people. You did 50 pull-ups and 100 push-ups like me. You did my set.
Yeah.
And I did one arm pull-up into a...
Yeah, and this is them talking about Simi and them. Like,
but I'm saying that mindset has been around for a long time to say that, you know, the clout thing. Like, all of these dudes, like you said, everyone in the calisthenics community is basically doing it for clout because pretty much everybody is posting some form of a video or content or wants to be in a battle or wants to vlog, even if they're not battle ready. Everybody's doing it to get some kind of clout.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, you do it for the name, the fame, and the monetary gain. But they don't like
no monetary gain.
Yeah, they just want the fame and the name. But at the end of the day, boss just called me. Like, first he hit me up because I guess Akeem Supreme, I was there, and Akeem Supreme said, "Yo, Dark Knight, and you battled Dark Knight and the other." And the other nigga was
it was boss, yeah.
So he feels like, yo, why he ain't say my name?
Maybe he just couldn't remember your name. Maybe. Perhaps.
Yeah. He felt some type of way about that. But when we spoke, he said, I don't want no clout. I don't want no thing. Then you shouldn't really care about this dude saying your name or not. But he just feel like, yo, I put my work in, at least say my name.
That's wanting clout. You want attention. That's just the reality of the situation. You want some homage. That's the big word in calisthenics.
So in reality, it all equals out to clout, right? And Boss is tough, bro. Like, shout out to Boss. That's my guy. I speak to him on a daily. I said speak to him on a daily. I mean,
periodically, regularly, often enough.
But this clout thing is real. It's a reality, bro. Everybody wants it, and some people ain't thriving in the clout, and some people ain't pushing forward crazy in the clout. But if you're on the internet and you're posting working out videos, bro,
doing it for the clout.
Yeah, to get clients, to get money, and all of that comes with clout at the end of the day. But like I said, Simeon Shredder's videos ain't blueprints for the youth to get strong. I don't think so. They just working out, bro. They just working out, and they doing it for the clout. And that's why when I didn't label Shredder a legend, and somebody asked me why, and I told them why, he went on a rant for 10 videos. All right, thumbs down, fam.
The Ripstick is a powerful little tool that fits right in your pocket. You can use it anywhere, home, gym, or even on the go. It's designed to target your smaller, stabilizing muscles that calisthenics and weightlifting usually miss. Great for shoulder rehab, injury prevention, and full upper body activation. It's super convenient, affordable, and also hits your abs hard. Whether you're a beginner or advanced, the Ripstick takes your training to the next level.